You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one. Trevor Wittman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to...
Threw a flying knee to the head.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Namajunas is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Clean punch.
Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Oh, Trevor Wittman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Man, her kick to the body there was a beauty. Well, Namajunas may be the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish it. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, beautiful jab there by Rose Namajunas. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face. More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Holy smokes! So you want to be back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Big right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Huge connection wire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive pad.
Oh, big left hand.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
What a fight so far. All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's... That's a good jab by her there. Oh! Back to the feet. And now her opponent's firmly on the way.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to chase.
Big strikes continue to land. That'll do it.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, huge left.
Big right hand.
Huge left hand. Rips the body there. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Pretty strong jab there by Rose Namajunas. So more output, at least in the early going. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with... Oh, that one hurt a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She's not like that one.
Big left hand there inside. Oh! Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
She's never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Yours cheek looks like it's cut. Bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
You ready? You ready?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC. Before we get through this one, round one is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Of his size as he lands the knee. Adesanya's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Nice straight punch there. How clean is that jab by Robert Whittaker? Nice head kick for Adesanya.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Whittaker circling to his right now. Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. Unable to connect there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And something dropping in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Final seconds of round one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Whittaker's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing. Round two, Robert Whittaker. And on the other side, Israel Adesanya. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Robert Whittaker. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
He's hurt now.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big left hand lands upstairs. So 58 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Israel Adesanya. Trying to finish this fight. Back to his feet. Oh, he dove and he lands. And how much more can he take?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Big right hand there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't. Oh, they hurt him again, bro.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Poirier's in half guard. Topuria's now dealing with a cheek cuff. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Topuria gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Poirier. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, hammer fist here by Poirier. Making all these shots count. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard.
Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Let's go.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. That Darce choke is tight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us see how Jack Hermansson chooses to proceed early in this round. This man has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, headlining and otherwise, and he is just an absolute force on the ground. Prevailing wisdom is that is exactly where he will be looking to take this matchup tonight. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Rock'em shock him out of the chute here. Oh, a big right hand.
An uppercut landed.
Beautiful combination.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. Solid takedown lands there. Big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hermansson. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Hermansson.
Setting up a submission.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hermansson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Hermansson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Hermansson. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Hermansson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Hermansson's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Whitaker gets caught by the elbow. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Kick to the body by Hermansson. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, look at that. Nice block.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. White setting up for an armbar now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the... He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, you want to talk about a couple of bantamweight
heavyweights whose careers are forever linked. Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan, and thus far, a lot of different circumstances to this rivalry, but Aljamain has reigned supreme.
He's reigned supreme twice. He's 2-0 against Petr Yan. Many disagree with how he won the fight the first time, but you cannot question how he won the fight the second time. He came back, went down to Jacksonville, and won the fight on everyone's scorecards. It was not disputed. It was Aljamain Sterling the victor. And you saw in that fight what Aljamain Sterling truly is, an elite grappler, a guy that is so long and big for the weight class that if you get caught playing his game, you really will find yourself in trouble.
All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, he landed him. Oh, he's got him hurt here. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
He's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, and they always enjoy slams like that.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Sterling's right back to the full mount here. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Let's get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the... All right, here we go with round two. Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to his feet. Sterling's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice jab by Yan. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Sterling's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight happens. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left. All right, so he's landed.
He's done. That was nasty.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight week quite well. How does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Tags him with the uppercut.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. The kick is there to the body.
Oh, nice.
Topuria going for the leg kick. He misses. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Hook is there again. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here in tremendous... Oh! Back to the feet now.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Straight right is there. Oh, McGregor's...
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that hook shot.
Oh! Might get the TKO here.
Like that.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of Jon Jones? How does Jones handle the power and the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this for so long. It finally happens right now.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Miocic getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Midway through round one. A big right hand lands. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Jones.
Another big body. Nice shot there by the champ. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He just heard a little left hook, yep.
All right, we need that takedown now.
90 seconds to go now. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. On the leg, goes right into his opponent and put him on his back.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Jones's eye now closing up. Round two next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic and that man, Jon Jones. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take it. Hard shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So So I will not be surprised if we see another one to end the fight.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Side control now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Miocic's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 31% tonight against Stipe Miocic. Jones is trying for a Kimura here.
It's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. It's tight. It's tight.
Oh my gosh, how did he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You gotta...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to... That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Jose Aldo. 7 successful UFC title defenses during his first reign. And a big weapon during that run, his patented leg kicks. We'll see if that's a weapon he goes to in the early going tonight. Oh, he lands the flying knee.
He's hurt bad. Fixed up hard.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though,
we go early. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Uppercut.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Yan's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
That was nice strike.
O'Malley's now dealing with a cheek cup. And he connects with the punch there. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Push kick there to the body. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, just opening up on the got hurt again.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bios.
Big double leg, double change.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Topuria's got the full mount. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another.
start throwing now.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps running.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Nice movement punch.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, a nice straight there by Topuria. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very badly. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, beautiful hook there. Round two coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both.
Well, the accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
We might get a stoppage here.
Now he's back up.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but...
There it is again. Look at that.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, so another nice strike. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. It's over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Nice straight there by Petr Yan. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got the fight's over.
Make the bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira,
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
all right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Oh, that's so right.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
He can't even stand.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Lands a big right hand early.
It's just a really high pace.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see a Tweeterberg over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish with the thing right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Yan Zhai appears to be closing up by the second. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kick. The kill shot is what they call it to going in the fight.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Just out of range with that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh! Back to the feet. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Yan Zhai is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Petr Yan.
Oh, back. Another one.
And that'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's excited, folks. Round one here, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And despite the fact that Shevchenko's gone on to win a UFC Women's Flyweight title, this is the fight she wants to get back.
Yeah, she wants to get it back because she has not been able to defeat Amanda Nunes just yet. In the first fight, she felt she came on late. In the second fight, she countered a little bit too much. Can she make the necessary adjustments to go at Nunes differently and finally win one of the fights between these two fantastic mixed martial artists?
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of a combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
This is a crazy high pace.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? 90 seconds to go. Able to block the punch there. Nunes's eye starting to swell now. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, huge left.
Big inside kick.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really has well-rounded move. Digs right into the body, and she is clearly hurt.
She's hurt very bad.
Oh, my God!
All right, so she gets the flush.
You ready to fight? Ready.
As big a lightweight fight as can be put together. Two of the biggest stars in the sport, Conor McGregor versus Justin Gaethje, and perhaps Gaethje looking to take a page out of Dustin Poirier's book and land some leg kicks early on the notorious one, Conor McGregor.
You know, Justin Gaethje is one of those guys that is known for his leg kicks, but it's not yet something that we have seen as much in his UFC career. But I would advise him against Conor McGregor, the guy with a great left hand, to use that low kick to set the pace of the fight.
And he caught the kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up the top. There's a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Looping left hand misses the target. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike. He's very close to the finish here. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Nice punch there by Gaethje.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt.
Kick.
All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, Johnny. So usually the jab comes out first for Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you can hit a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook.
Another knockdown! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and here we go, the start of round one between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje. Violence is expected. Judges' scorecards not allowed to be moved at the end of this one. There will be blood, there will be fireworks. About as bulletproof a fight as we can put on paper in terms of how much entertainment it could actually provide. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. That's a right hand. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Quite early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. El Cucuy circling to his right. Oh, huge knee. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait. They're going at it here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's fast to trying to find that shot again.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Tony Ferguson. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Wittman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
Ferguson's nose is bleeding now.
Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Just a slip there.
Oh, how good is that counter? Her technique as good as any athlete in this division, and certainly made her more well-rounded opponent pay there.
She made her pay by landing something in the counter-striking realm. She is tremendous. I mean, she draws out your attack, and then she counters effectively. Not many can do it as well as she does.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
And that one certainly found the target.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can. Nice punch to the head.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
The story of this fight has been her leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Shevchenko swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that story. This could be it.
Oh, nice right hand. Game of inches right there. Oh, wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just misses there with the left. Pennington's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Nice crack there. Lands a nice one, too. Oh! Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, In a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge.
There, DC, he is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh!
Performance.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We're back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual tonight.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments and some of their best performances to date.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh!
Back to his feet.
Oh, right hand.
Keep that pressure high now.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Tsarukyan. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. All right, so look at that. That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That one connected. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking these sneaky looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Dude getting active. Lands another combination to the head.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Tsarukyan. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, how good is that? Oh, big shots here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Tsarukyan is in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
spot.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip.
All right, there's the horn, and what?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. jab by Tsarukyan. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Well, Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of just winning.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Gaethje's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, a huge block there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to the attack.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his...
Again, bro. This is big. That's big.
Back to the feet now.
Nice left change.
Fight that!
Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
I got this. You better fight back.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, big shots raining down. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Final seconds here of round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Tsarukyan. Straight punch. That is useful. High-level deep. Oh, massive hit right there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He's hurt. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
He passes to half.
Like that.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Tsarukyan, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, Gaethje's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, nice trick to change the level. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside
Toyota Center, and this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right hand.
Big left hand. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Big right hand.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Straight right, he misses. Legs now. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, this could be over soon. Edwards has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The Brazilian Davison Figueiredo. Tijuana's Brandon Moreno, fourth meeting between two flyweights whose careers will forever be linked. Interesting backdrop to this one, though. First time that Brandon Moreno will be cornered by James Krause in this particular rivalry.
Massive fight. Both of these guys are making changes. Now Moreno has Krause. Henry Cejudo is in the corner of Deiveson Figueiredo. Two great minds in mixed martial arts trying to lead their pupils to victory, to becoming the UFC flyweight champion.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice overhead.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Huge connection there.
He landed it.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
What a fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Brandon Moreno. Back and forth we go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And they separate. All right, so an opportunity. And back to his feet. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it's obvious.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting a chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Oh, huge hook. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw the Gunnar Nelson fight, how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. He missed with that jab attempt there. Edwards' strike attempt there is blocked. Bleeding from his... Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where it is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Sweetie Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, nice.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Edwards' eye is closing up. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Heavy kick downstairs. Circling towards the left now. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Leg kick lands. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Under a minute to go All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is...
All right, here we go with the start of round 2. Leon Edwards versus Leon Edwards. Edwards is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into
Edwards' eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. All right, back to the stools we go, and it starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg. It's one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to slip. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Campbell's inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Hurt again.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, I'm no fighter. I rock the fight to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's gotta try to finish here. Now he's back up. Oh, nice kick.
The biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, how about these Irish fans and their support of the superstar Conor McGregor?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Nothing really resembling a weakness on film for Kamaru Usman. The jab is outstanding. Path of least resistance, though, tonight, I would think would be the takedown.
And that is what paid dividends for him in fight number 1. But you gotta imagine that Leon Edwards today is much better. He has shown that. Leon Edwards has shown he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Moving to his left.
Big shot to the head. Those are big strikes. Oh,
he's hurt. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Edwards. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Edwards is Iverson.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. Getting him on here.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments.
Whoa!
Chase down that stick.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Final seconds of round one. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially, the crowd voicing its appreciation. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the
is there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hand!
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Usman's eye looks so... Oh, roundhouse kick style points on that one. Back to the feet. That is it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, the opportunistic with my takedown.
That hurt him bad. Big right hand.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Topuria gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, huge left. Oh, he got smacked by that strike there, but it doesn't seem phased how he's talking trash.
He's talking trash because he's on the wrong end of a great strike. He doesn't do that when he's leading the dance.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the biggest strike he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot in the leg. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. This is a great fight.
Well, no denying.
Oh.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Huge block there. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son. Oh, big right hand.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go. Another meeting, perhaps third and final, between the two highest profile strawweights on the roster, Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas. We'll see if Poland's Jędrzejczyk can break through in the series tonight.
Well, you know, J.A., this weight class, so many consider the best one in all of female fighting, was built by these two women. By Joanna Jędrzejczyk and all of her title defenses, and her becoming the boogie woman, to Rose Namajunas coming and upsetting the apple cart, beating Rose Namajunas not once, but
All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
she's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Jędrzejczyk going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Just over 3 minutes to go.
That left hook is crazy.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Caught that kick there.
Jędrzejczyk gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Namajunas sharp with her strikes here in the early going. Tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Oh! what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
And now
both landed.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you are...
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before. Well, a punch like... All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Rose Namajunas. And also ready to go, the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that right hand. Jędrzejczyk's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the number fire there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman.
Maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars.
Oh, that's it! Namajunas finishes the job.
Jeez Louise.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is...
You know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose Namajunas. The celebration is on. Trevor Whitman's always smiling, but he certainly has reason to smile tonight.
He has been with Rose from the very beginning of her career. They have a very special bond, and every time she wins, he looks like a proud papa as they leave the octagon.